Yo, what's good people, it's your boy Cousin here for another calisthenics video, and today we got the second week of calisthenics workout for beginners. Okay, so if you haven't watched the first week, so go back to my videos and watch the first week. Okay, so the second week is today, and we're gonna keep doing the same exercises, so which will be squats, incline push-ups, sit-ups, inverted pulls, and band front shoulder raises. Okay, so we're gonna stick with those 5 exercises. So this time we're gonna increase the reps and sets. Okay, the rest time is gonna be the same. Okay, so 30 to 90 seconds rest, and the rest between exercise is gonna be between 60 and 120 seconds rest. Okay, enough time for you to recover, drink some water, and switch between exercises. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. So okay, so the first exercise is going to be the assisted box squats. Okay, assisted squat. So from here, feet shoulder width apart, chest up, back straight, shoulders back. So we're going to look forward all the time. Make sure your heels are very close to the wooden thing over here. Okay, and then from here we're going to flex, sit down, squeeze your glutes on the way up. Okay, so on the way down we're going to use your quads, and then on the way up we're going to use your glutes and hamstrings. Okay, and we're going to go for 15 reps. Okay, so that's 3. Make sure you do the movement always nice and controlled. Okay, no need to rush. The slower you go, the better will be for your muscles. And that's 6, 7. Bear in mind my knees are not going over my toes. Okay, keep it that way, because as soon as your knees going over your toes, you're applying too much pressure on your knees. So you got 5 more. That's 1. Always nice and steady. 2, 3. 1 more. And 5. Okay, so 15 reps. So on this second week, we're gonna do 75 reps. Okay, in those 75 reps, we're gonna break it down into 6 sets. Okay, so we're gonna do 15, and then we're gonna do 10. Okay, so that's 25. So 2 sets, 25. Okay, and then we're gonna do another 15, 10. So that's 50 reps, and then another 15 and 10. That makes it 75 reps. Okay, 75 reps in 6 sets. Okay, so the rest time again between 30 and 90 seconds rest. Try not to rest too much. Okay, make sure you keep your muscles warm. Okay, so let's go for the second set. Nice and steady. That's 1. On the way down, make sure you drive with your quads. Okay, and then on the way up, push from your heels, calves, hamstrings, and glutes. I think that's 4, 5. Make sure you maintain the rhythm. 6, 7, 8. Last 1. And 10. Okay guys, so the second set is done. Okay, I'm not going to do the extra 4 sets, but you get the idea how you're supposed to do those 6 sets. Okay, so maintain the rhythm, nice and steady, up and down. Okay, make sure you focus on the right muscles, so quads, hamstrings, glutes. Okay, lower body. Okay, and then once you finish the 6th set, okay, 75 reps done, you're gonna pass to the next exercise, which will be the incline push-ups. So let's get to it. Okay guys, so the second exercise is gonna be the incline push-ups. Okay, so incline push-ups, like I said in the first week, we're not gonna be flat on the floor as to start with, because a lot of people don't have enough strength, don't have enough endurance, or the posture is not right. Okay, so we're gonna start with the incline push-ups in order to make sure we masterize the right technique, the right posture before we jump onto the next level. Okay, so we're gonna start it easy, and then eventually we'll build it up, the strength, the power, the endurance, the technique, and then we're gonna go on the floor, decline, and a few other variations. Okay, so let's get into it. 15 reps. Okay, so while we're doing this, so make sure your hands are shoulder width apart. Okay, make sure your body is fully straight. Okay, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles straight. Okay, chest up, look forward, and then flex on your elbows and push it up. That's 1. So on the way up, make sure you give a good squeeze on your chest and triceps. That's 3. You see my tempo here? Nice and steady. That's 5. 6, 7, 8. Keep your core nice and engaged so you can maintain the good posture, yeah? That's 10, 5 more. That's 1, 2, 3. Last one. 15 reps, okay? So every time you go up, make sure you give a good squeeze on your chest and triceps before you jump on the next rep, okay? So that was 15 reps, first set done. Then again, 6 sets, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10. 6 sets in total is gonna be 75 reps, okay? So the first set is complete. So make sure you rest, shake it off a little bit, 30 to 90 seconds rest. And then once you complete the first set, we're gonna go for the second one. Let's get into it. So make sure you check your posture, check your position before you start doing the reps, okay? So hand shoulder width apart, okay? Make sure your wrists are in line with your shoulders, body straight, shoulders to ankles. Yeah, look for core nice and engaged all the time. And from here, we go down and up. That's 1. That's 2. Contract your chest. So when you go down, you're gonna breathe in. On the way up, you breathe out. 5 more. That's 1. 2. Make sure you focus on your chest and triceps. 3. 2 to go. Last 1. And 10. So 2 sets done, okay? So all you have to do is do an extra 4 sets, okay? And that's how you do the incline push-ups on the second week, okay? So once you complete the 6 sets, okay, we're gonna go for the third exercise. So the third exercise is gonna be the sit-ups, okay? For the sit-ups, you're gonna use a mat and you're gonna do the same thing. Let's go. Right, guys, so the third exercise is gonna be the sit-ups, okay? So for the sit-ups, you're gonna need a mat, okay? Make sure your feet on the floor, okay? Slight bend on your knees. And then the upper body is going to be very important, okay? So pay attention. So core always nice and tight, okay? It has to be tight all the time, okay? So chest up, shoulders back, back straight, and you're going to look up, okay? Don't look down, because as soon as you look down, you're going to hunch your back, okay? And you're going to relax your core, okay? Keep your chest up and look up so you can keep the core nice and tight throughout the whole exercise. And then from here, once your posture is right, you're going to go down and only the lower back is gonna touch on the floor, okay? My upper back is not touching on the floor. And then from here, I'm gonna keep my core nice and contracted and go up, still looking up. And that's 1 rep when your hands touch on the floor, okay? So let's go for 15. Always nice and controlled, okay? That's 2. No need to rush. 3, 4, 5. Try to keep your feet on the floor as well, yeah? 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 5 more. That's 1, 2, and 2 more. Last one. And that's 15, okay? So that was 1 rep, okay? So I'm gonna do the second set with you guys. So yeah, make sure your posture is right, okay? Make sure your posture is right, it's very important. And make sure your core is always concentrate, always tight, okay? So if you feel like your core are not tight enough or you're not feeling on your core, that means your posture is not right, okay? If that happens, just stop the exercise, correct yourself, and then get back to you, okay? There is no point doing an exercise with a wrong technique, okay? Because you're not gonna achieve anything but I don't know. You're not gonna achieve anything at all. So don't try to do it wrong, okay? Make sure you learn from the basics and then build it up from there, okay? Right, guys, so I think 30 seconds is already gone, so let's go for the second set. Then again, correct yourself, core nice and tight, chest up, back straight, look up. You're gonna go down, only the lower back is gonna touch on the floor, and then you're gonna come up, okay? So a trick that I like to say to people is, if you keep your chest up, you're gonna keep your shoulders back, okay? And then that's halfway done. But if you keep your chest in, that's it. My back is arched, my core is relaxed, and I start feeling on my core. Oh, it's raining badly now. Okay, 6. Ready to go. 2 more. Last one. And 15 reps, okay? Sorry, 10 reps. So, I just did 2 sets, okay? So you just have to do 4 more sets, okay? 15, 10, 15, 10, and you're done. 75 reps, okay? So once you finish this one, we're gonna go for the next one, which will be the inverted pulls, okay? Inverted pulls gonna be the same thing. So 6 sets, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 75 reps, okay? Let's get into it. Right, y'all, so the 4th exercise is going to be the inverted pulls, okay? So for the inverted pulls, we're going to use this bar over here. So we're going to work out your back, okay? Your biceps or your forearms. It depends on your hand grip, okay? So I'm going to do both variations so you can feel the both muscles working out, okay? So, first things first, we're going to adjust ourselves to the bar, okay? So first of all, we're going to use this hand grip, okay? So your palms facing away from you. And then on a second set, we're gonna do palms towards us, okay? So, hand shoulder width apart, and then from here, we're gonna be almost horizontal to the floor, okay? So make sure your shoulders, hips, and knees are in one straight line, okay? So make sure you look up, don't look down, because when you look down, you're gonna arch your back, okay? So make sure you look up so you keep your chest up, your shoulders back, and your back straight. Hand shoulder width apart, okay, and then from here we're gonna pull ourselves towards the bar, and the bar should be just below our chest, okay, the sternum. So the bar should be here, okay, on your sternum area. So we're gonna go for 15 reps. Let's go. Damn, seems like this rain doesn't stop today. Right, let's go, nice and steady. That's 1, contract and relax, full extension, okay, don't stop here. Extension. Okay, contract your lats and relax. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. All is nice and steady. 8. 9. 5 more. That's 1, 2, 2 more. Last one. And that's it, 15 reps. Okay, so 15 reps done. So while you take your rest, I'm gonna give you a few tips, okay? So while you're doing this exercise, the more horizontal you are to the floor, okay, lot harder will be the exercise, okay? And more vertical you are, a lot easier will be. So that means is this. So if you are like this, horizontal, it's gonna be a lot harder because you got a lot more weight to pull, okay? But if you think it's too hard, if you be like this, it's gonna be a lot easier, okay? Because it's less weight to pull. So I'm not gonna tell you where to start. It's up to you, it's up to your strength, okay? So one thing that I should mention is make sure your technique is right, okay? Regardless where you're gonna start, make sure your technique is on point before you move on to the next level, okay? Right, just keep that in mind. So the next one, I'm gonna do the second grip, okay? So my palms are gonna be facing me, okay? So the same thing, hands shoulder width apart, but palms facing me. So this time we're gonna pump our biceps as well. So the first time, the first grip, we pump our forearms. Now you're gonna pull, you're gonna use your biceps. Let's go. 10 reps. So chest up, shoulders back, back straight, look up. Then from here, pull it. 1. And then from here, you're gonna squeeze your biceps and back at the same time. Breathe in, breathe out. 3 reps, I think. 4. So we got 5 more. That's 1, 2, 2 more, and last one, and 10 reps. Okay, it might seem like, oh, this exercise seems to be easy, but it's not that easy though. If you do it properly, you'll feel in your biceps, forearms, and back. Okay, sometimes even more than the actual pull-up or chin-up. Okay, so make sure you take your time in every single exercise. Don't rush, boom 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 boom. Okay, take your time, one by one. You'll get there. Okay, trust me, you'll get the resistance, you get the strength, you get the power, explosion, everything. Okay, so don't rush. Okay, so the 4th exercise is completed. Okay, and again 6 sets, 15 10 15 10 15 10, 75 reps in total. Okay, so the last one will be the shoulder front raise. So we're gonna use the red band for it. Okay, let's go. Right guys, so the 5th exercise and the last one will be the shoulders. Okay, so as you could see, you work out your legs, your core, your chest, your triceps, your biceps, your forearm, your back, and now we just got the shoulders left. Okay, so full body exercise, full body workout in 5 exercises. Okay, so for this one, for this exercise, we're gonna do the shoulder front raise. Okay, so you're gonna work out your front delts. Okay, so for that, we're gonna use the red band and this handle here. Okay, so let's get into it. So it's up to you if you want to be like this. Okay, feet wider than the shoulder width apart, or 1 step forward. Okay, for me personally, I prefer 1 step forward because I can balance myself between my legs. Okay, so from here, 1 step forward, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Okay, I will bend my front knee, chest up, shoulders back, back straight. I'm gonna look up, and then I'm gonna raise the handle. Okay, so we're gonna go nice and steady. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, my body's straight. Okay, keep your core nice and tight in order to make sure you got the right posture. So 5 more. 2. Last 2. 1 more. And that was 15. Okay, so I will try to do sideways so you can see. Right, so if I'm pulling with the right arm, okay, my left leg is going to be in front and vice versa. Okay, so left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg. Same thing, make sure your toes pointed forward. Okay, bend the front knee, keep your back leg straight. Okay, core nice and tight so you can maintain the good posture. Chest up, shoulders back, back straight, and you're gonna look up. That's 1. That's 2. 3, 4. So we got 5. Oh yeah, 5 more. Well, in this case I will do 15. 7, because it has to be 15 each side, and then 10 each side. Last 5. 1, 2, 2 more. Last 1. And 10, 15. So yeah, make sure you keep the tension on your shoulders throughout the whole exercise, not just up and bring down real quick. Okay, nice and steady up, nice and steady down, because even though you sort of relax in the exercise, so that's the easiest part of the exercise, you still applying tension on your muscles. Okay, so don't rush, enjoy the whole rep. Okay, another thing that I would like to mention is, so because the weight is going to be the same. Well, the resistance band is always the same. You can always change the resistance band for the black or purple, okay? So if you want to increase, so if you only got one band and you want to challenge yourself a bit more, all you can do is, so keep an eye on my left foot, my left foot from here. So I'll start from here, okay? If I feel like it's too easy, I'm gonna move forward a little bit, okay? I'm gonna move forward a little bit. Usually I use a stick or whatever I can find just to make sure I got a reference point there, okay? So if I move my leg forward, it's gonna be a lot harder because the band is gonna stretch a bit more. The more the band stretches, the harder will be the exercise, okay? So if you move forward, it will be a lot harder, okay? So if you feel like it's still too easy, just upgrade for a black band, okay? And that's how you gonna do the banded shoulder front raise, okay? So the 5 exercises are done. So let me go into details about this routine for the second week. So yeah guys, so the second week is completed, okay? So as I mentioned, in all those exercises, you will do 6 sets, so 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, okay? 6 sets, 75 reps in total, okay? So rest time is going to be between 30, so rest time between sets, okay? From the set 1 to set 2 to set 3 to set 4 to set 5, okay? It's going to be between 30 seconds and 90 seconds, okay? The less rest time you have, the better will be for you in the long run, okay? The rest time between exercises, okay, so from shoulders to legs to core, it's gonna be between 60 seconds to 120 seconds, okay? So it's plenty of time to get some water, to set up the equipment or whatever you gotta do, okay? So on the second week, we're gonna do 1 day of work. So Monday, we're gonna work out. Tuesday, we're gonna rest. Wednesday, we're gonna work out. Thursday, we're gonna rest. Friday, we're gonna work. Saturday, we're gonna rest. On Sunday, we're gonna work, okay? So on the first week, we worked 3 days and had 4 days rest, okay? So in the second week, we're gonna work 4 days and have 3 days rest, okay? As you're building up the reps, the sets, and also the number of days that you're working out, you also building up your strength, your endurance. You might not feel it, but you are improving, okay? Steady away, you will get where you want to be, okay? So that's it for today, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. So the next week I'm gonna launch the week number 3, okay? So as you can see, as you go along, the exercises still the same. We're still doing the same exercises till the week 5, okay? So once we pass the week 5, I'm gonna set up a new routine, okay? Till then, we're gonna stick to the same exercises, but we're gonna change only the reps, the sets, and all that, okay? So stay tuned for the next week, okay? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace, I'm out.